Hello, everybody. So I hope y'all can forgive me. I didn't post one up yesterday. And then I went to the crop. Anyways, it's basically because of my allergies and my head's foggy and coughing and sneezing and water. And really, it's just allergies, but they're so bad, and you might even hear me doing some coughing and sitting here right now, and my voice may sound bad and all of that because it just they just really are rough on me. But we did vote on this card, and I did look at everybody's votes. I mean, I say we did. Everybody's 5 or 6, but hey, that's all it takes, right? People don't want to comment, that's fine. But the comments are what I'm listening to because I asked, should I leave the blue one on or leave it off? And everybody agreed off. Everybody said off. So I'm fine with that. But I do want a wax seal to put down here. I want a happy birthday one. First, what I want to do is make this. Before I do that, I want to make this a little bit smaller because where did I put the paper trimmer? I do want to mat it, the card. That is not my good paper trimmer. Oh, I need my good one. Ooh. I don't know. See what happens to me. I have no idea where my good paper trimmer is gone. Oh my goodness. Do you ever just feel like this can't be real? Here it is underneath all these papers. Underneath all this mirror paper that I brought out. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so somewhere here I have a 5x7 card blank. This is all gonna have to move a little bit. So I know, I don't know where the card blank is right now, but somewhere here I have one. I can always make another. But here's what we've got going. Oh, maybe I don't need to trim it too much. Maybe just a tiny bit. So, first off, let's just trim the tail. The tail's an extra. You can see I had to swap over. Okay. Those. I'm just going to do a little bit. Okay. This is just a smidgen. Just so we can have a little bit bigger mat. That's all. Just a little bit bigger mat. So, see, now we can go with a mat that's going to be there. And I might use this paper. Let's just pull that out and see what we think. Because this one is a little bit, no, this is it. So we could do this and then this. Okay, now I can use this color for the wax seal. And the wax seal, I don't like it there. The wax seal, I'd probably go there, a sentiment here, and then the inside sentiment. So what we're going to do is, since I already have this light pink, I'm going to try doing a darker pink wax seal. And I don't mind doing a different one, even if we're not going to use it, because honestly I can keep the wax seal and it's, you know, it's not going to go bad or anything, so I can keep it to use it for something else if I don't like it. And this has some kind of red, purple, something on there. Now, I don't want this outside wax on here because that will melt into the candle. I don't even know how it got really in there. This wax does not behave like regular wax. There's something else in it, I think. Some kind of plastic or something. I don't know. But I think I'm going to leave that because it looks like purple and maybe some red or pink or something in there. So that looks like that'll work. I was going to use these purples. This purple and this purple, but now I'm looking. That purple might be too dark. I might need to do this one here. Are those the same or different? So that one's darker. Ooh. No. I don't know now looking at them next to it. But what did I think of that one? That's just too bright, I think. So let's do 2 of these. 3 of these. Okay. I have with a silicone mat. And this says, happy birthday. I could have maybe done like a hummingbird, or this one here says love. So if I want to use it, I can. We'll see. Let's see how this all goes. How it all works out. I think I'm going to go for this more flowered shape. I mean, it's a scallop shape, I guess. Not really a flower shape, but we'll just call it that right now. Come on. Melt good in there. That's a good sign. It's still wet. For a minute. It appears that I didn't have enough in there. Let's see what happens. Yep, I can't move it. I might have to redo that one. We'll find out here in a minute. It's a little bit short right there. Otherwise, it looks like it was melted good. Just wasn't quite. Yeah, that's not going to be long. That's not going to be good. Not good. You can see it's sticking. Of course, it could be because I'm pulling it off too soon, but no. It needs another one. So I'm going to stick this whole thing back in here. You can always remelt this stuff down. And I need one more in there. So I'm just going to put one more of the one I got the most of. They looked pretty close to the same color. So I didn't notice a swirl or anything. That's how close in color they were. So I think it's about ready. It doesn't matter which direction it goes down in. Now that's going to be big enough, I believe. Just going to let it fall kind of that way, but it looks like it missed this one a little bit. I don't think I can get it to go in there. We'll see how it looks. Okay. Blow that out. Be very careful. It's still hot for a while. It could flare back up. You know, be careful what you're doing with it. Just waiting a little bit. Let me get a drink here real quick. While we're waiting, because sure enough, this will be ready and I'll pick it up and I'll start having a coughing fit or something. What I'm doing right now is I'm wiping the wax off the outside of this. I don't know how it had gotten so bad on the outside, but okay. I'm thinking this should be done. Let's see. Get that lip on that. Looks way better back here. There we go. Now, there. Or it could go there. Alright. I don't like this color. Not at all. Not on that. So let's try these colors. I have to relight the candle. It's okay. But those colors, no. So, I think these ones might have come from the Diamond Press. And they're lighter. Now, I thought they were going to be too light, but those other ones were way too dark. So, these hopefully be better. These are not as, they don't have so much metallic in them. They're flatter looking. That's why I guess I was kind of hoping this would work. Now I could put a silver or gold mix in there with them. You know, or just one of these in there. One of these light purple, but... See how these just look more pastel-y flat? And these are just kind of shinier. Yeah. Yeah. See, these look smaller. They don't look like they're taking up the room. And I'll put 6 in here. just, I don't know. I'm wondering if I should put a gold or a silver in there. Well, see, those colors just mix. They're too close in color too. But look at the difference. That one, and see, that's just not good. It's probably going to end up being this one. It looks like it is going to end up being that one. Looking at this, I don't know if I'm gonna like these colors either. And this one just, it's such a perfect match to the flowers. I think it's gonna need another one. I'm gonna put another one in there, but I'm gonna go with the lighter one. I just don't think there's enough in there. Hard to believe those are smaller. I didn't even think to check to see what Spellbinders had in there for purples. I just was using those. I didn't think to check what I had from them. That's all right. I'm just using this, trying to rush it. It doesn't help go faster. It just helps me to know when it's done. It still almost looks like it needs another piece of wax in there, so I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and pour it on and hope for the best. Yeah, it looks like it's still gonna be too dark. Or not the right tone or something here. We'll wait a minute, but I just have a feeling it's not going to be the right shade. And if I put this one on here, then the happy birthday sentiment will still go. If I put this one on, I'm not sure if the happy birthday sentiment still fits. We'll see. I didn't mean to spend this much time doing wax seals. I thought I'd do one real quick. Yeah, but that was horrible. I mean, it turned out really good, but the color is not good. Oh, look, that came right out. Oh, that turned out so good. But now what do we think of the color? Let's see. Oh, it's still too dark, I think. But I still kind of like it. I don't know. All right. Let me see if I can look through the camera, through my phone, and see what I think. Let me pull it over this way, because it looks okay through there. How does that look? Is that too matchy? I think I'm going to go with this one. But I'm wondering if it should go here or if it should go here. Happy birthday. And that would be my sentiment. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I can get this gold. This doesn't shake. There we go. That looks so pretty, right? This time the inking actually turned out, I mean, almost perfect. Okay, let me get this paper cut so that I know for sure what it looks like, and we can for sure decide that it looks okay. So I always feel like I gotta have this paper there and everything lined up before I know for sure, because sometimes you think something's not gonna look good, but then when you go and do it, it all does. And then sometimes you think it's not and look good, and it does. Sometimes you think it is gonna look good, and then when you get everything and you're gluing it down and you're like, no, no, that's not what I want. So just a little bit shy, and then here, excuse me, to here, just a little bit shy. So that should fit there. And this will go here. And I mean, I think that looks very nice. Or I can make a happy birthday with that one. Okay, I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go around and get a second opinion. I will be right back. Don't you just hate when you can't decide? sometimes you just go through those phases of, oh, I just don't know. So I guess we're going with the purple. I just felt like maybe it was an overload of the pink with all the pink, and it didn't really stand out, so we'll go with that. And I actually want to glue this way. I need the glue. There it is. The bad cuts are on this side. Even though the paper's wanting to bend that way, it's not going to get to. Now I could gut this, but I normally don't gut my mats. I'm always afraid if the mat's any kind of thickness that you'll be able to tell. I probably am wrong. I'm probably wasting a lot of great paper, especially this. And that's what I was going to say. Sometimes, though, with like a central pearl or a foil or a glitter or something, I just go ahead and do it because that paper tends to be, I can't even see what I'm doing here. A little bit more special, that paper, right? Okay. So we're gonna go down, down, and down. And there we go. Now here's the problem. It feels very, you can feel it. You really feel the edges on it. For some reason. That's all right. It's gonna have to be what it is. And then this. It's just the feel that I got for it. Nothing wrong with the look. It's just the feel of it, like it feels, I don't know, like there's a ledge. Not an edge, but a ledge. So, and then we'll put this on here. And let's do that. Okay. I think it's gonna have to come down a little bit. This might need a little weight on it for a little bit. Oh. Okay, so everybody just voted on no on the third bluebird. Too busy, too much. I kind of thought so. And then we're going with, I should have said, should we put it here or over here? See, for some reason, I just like that wax seal on there. Right there. But you don't think, just like it there. I just do. I like that empty space there and this here. I cannot decide on anything, yo. I don't know what's wrong with me. I usually know what I like. I'm thinking to myself, I really love it on this side. I really love it. This is where I want to put it. But I'm second guessing myself if this just makes more sense, right? Does this just make more sense? You know, I don't know. I do not know. Well, and no, we definitely want it to appear birthday-ish. We would definitely want to acknowledge the person receiving the card. I'm not sure if that does it. But I have a feeling that's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to just do it. Even if it's wrong, I'm sorry. It might be wrong. But it's going to be what it is. Because I just really, really like it there. That's where I want it to be. And I mean, it seems to me like it just fits in there perfectly, right? It just fits there perfect. So that's where it's going to be. It fits there perfect. There it is. Right there. So, even though I thought I was going to bring you some stamping and all of that for a sentiment that was going to say happy birthday, we're just doing it with this. I don't know why. I like that. Definitely. I think that looks really pretty. And I'm very happy with that. So, there we go, everybody. Alright, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.